Yo, what's up? It's your boy Amour, and we have an interesting video here. It says when cops get attacked by deadly weapons. This dude right here is, I guess he's running up on a cop. He's got a stick on fire. Let's see.
Stop, dude! Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Hey! Stop! No! No!
These are the moments when police officers are attacked by suspects
What?
wielding unexpected weapons.
This video already crazy.
Wielded a tractor and had no problems killing officers with it. On May 4th,
Killing?
2024,
Like he actually did it?
police officers responded to a college area where 22-year-old golf course greenskeeper Ethan Lane, allegedly on a revenge mission, had driven a tractor to the college dorm with the intent to harm two individuals. Using the tractor, he struck and overturned two trucks, one of which was occupied by a man and his 4-year-old daughter. And when officers arrived on the scene, they too became targets of his rampage.
That's crazy. Okay.
Shots fired! Get on the ground! Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired across from the DOT.
Who fired shots?
Be on your back! I'm sorry.
Was it him?
Sorry for what? You almost killed me.
I'm sorry. I hate society.
Okay, well that's not the way to go about it, bro.
I'm sorry.
Did you get hit?
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I fucked up my life.
Yeah.
My life is gone.
21.
Bro. Oh my gosh. Why is he screaming? He's the one putting everybody else in danger.
Good. My aim was that way. Make sure there's everybody back there.
They threatened me first. I wanted to kill them. They had to pay.
Oh, sir, what?
What?
There's people in the background there. Just make sure everybody back there is okay.
My life. I had it good. And now
Yeah, well,
You had it good? What was good?
I'm sorry.
sorry. Look at me. Look at my car, man. I'm okay. I'm all right, man.
I won't do anything. I swear.
Sit up. Sorry, you good?
People who got
The
it
officers
good.
successfully apprehended the suspect, placing him in handcuffs. Fortunately, neither the suspect, the officers, nor the occupants of the truck he had struck sustained any injuries. The suspect was charged with 2 counts of attempted murder, aggravated assault, grand theft of a vehicle, burglary, and criminal mischief. In the next case, a deranged man left a female officer with a lifelong scar using a pen. On August 16th, 2020, Police Constable Alexandra Dobbs responded to a domestic disturbance call at a residence in North London where a woman had reported her ex-partner lurking near her home. The officer decided to confront the suspect alone without waiting for backup, and the suspect seized the opportunity and attacked her.
She got a taser.
That's scary.
On your chest. Stand still. Stand still. Taser! 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 Get down! Get down! Taser! Taser! More units! More units! More units!
Why?
More units! More units!
Bro, at that point,
The suspect, 40-year-old Adrian Popa, struck the officer in the face and neck with a pen before backup officers arrived and apprehended him. The
at
officer
that point,
sustained
just pull
permanent
out your
scarring to
gun,
the face
bro.
and neck. Popa was initially charged with attempted murder and wounding with intent, but later pleaded guilty to the reduced charges of making a threat to kill and assault
Bro,
occasioning.
you gotta pull out. You gotta pull out the heat. You gotta pull out the eater, bro. You shot him twice with the taser. Probably 3, I don't even know, like maybe 3 times, and he was still coming. He didn't fall, nothing. You need to up the voltage or up something else, you know what I'm saying?
Actual bodily harm. He was sentenced to 46 months in prison. The next suspect also wielded a massive tractor, forcing officers to deploy an even larger tractor just to have any chance at stopping him. On March 23, 2024, a Georgia police officer responded to a waste management business regarding a dispute with a former employee who had stolen a large tractor from the property.
Stop.
Mm.
Stop. Stop. Hey! Stop!
I actually kind of was. Well, no, I ain't gonna say all that.
for me. I have no way of stopping this vehicle. He's gonna go out the main road.
The former employee stole the 75,000-pound machine and drove it around the road, disrupting traffic and intimidating officers. whose vehicles were no
75,000
match for it.
pounds?
This prompted the
Or did
first
you say
responding
7,500?
officer to return to the establishment and request a larger tractor to confront the suspect.
So grab your machine. What is it? One of those things? How fast is it?
They can get up to probably about 30.
Okay, grab that. Quick.
So wait, they got a guy. Is this just the normal pedestrian dude here trying to drive to stop this guy? That's crazy. If so, like, are you guys paying him to put his life at risk right now? Or is there an officer in there?
This is unbelievable.
The officer, waiting for the suspect's tractor to be overturned by the larger one, seized the opportunity as soon as it occurred.
Keep him up! Hey! Flip it! Flip it! If you can flip it, flip it!
Wow. He actually flipped them?
The suspect, 38-year-old Eddie Sanchez, was arrested and charged with criminal trespass, theft by taking, fleeing, or attempting to elude, reckless driving, criminal damage to property in the second degree, and obstruction of a law enforcement officer. If you think this suspect is crazy, what about the next suspect?
Hold on. There was no cop attacked in that one, unless I'm like tripping. This video is about cops being attacked. There was no cop in danger, was there?
With the officer inside.
Or did I miss it?
Seattle police, stop, dude!
Oh.
On October 15th, 2020, a Seattle police officer responded to a report of a man threatening people while wielding flaming pieces of lumber.
He's just walking down the alley southbound with the stick on fire, and it is very on fire.
Hey, Seattle police, stop!
That's crazy.
Seattle police, stop, dude!
Ah! Charge! I would have ran him over. Did he get him?
The officer was attacked with a flaming piece of lumber, which ultimately set his patrol car on fire and destroyed it. The officers fired shots at the suspect, but missed. However, other officers later apprehended the suspect, who was uninjured, while the officer sustained minor burns. The suspect was charged with assault. Next, meet these cops who were attacked with an excavator. On June 14th, 2022, Vermont state troopers were attempting to arrest Brandon in an assault and burglary case. But what happened next was nothing they had expected.
What did Brandon do? Oh, that's crazy. He's like, get off Brandon.
The suspect's mother tried to grab her son from the cops, while the father was trying to ward them off with an excavator. Just when the cops thought they had things under control, the suspect's father proved he had just gotten started.
That's crazy, bro. At that point, do you tase him? I would say tase him. Tase the guy in the driver's seat.
This family managed to turn what should have been a simple arrest into an aggravated battery charge. Brandon was charged with aggravated assault, burglary, unlawful mischief, and resisting arrest, while his father was charged with aggravated assault on a protected official, resisting arrest, impeding, and reckless endangerment. His mother was issued a citation for impeding an officer. The next suspect tried to take on 2 armed officers with his sword, but he instantly regretted it.
If somebody pull out a sword, you know they crazy.
On February 24th, 2024, 911 dispatchers got a call about a patron reportedly threatening other patrons while wielding a sword at a Tucson motel. Police officers responded to the call and quickly located where the customer was.
What's going on? Yes, what's going on, dude?
I'm trying to achieve
Huh?
I'm trying to achieve greatness in the katana. Is this not allowed in the United States?
Well, I mean, we got people calling. I mean, I'm not telling you not to achieve that. What I'm saying is,
I'm a hell of a responsible.
Like, yeah, you can achieve that, just not on people.
Kill me, I'm not willing to kill you.
that's
What?
It should be. I agree 100%.
Hold on, what? Unless somebody comes to kill me, wait. Unless somebody comes to me and is willing to kill me, I'm not willing to kill him. Okay.
That's how it should be. I agree 100%. But what we're trying to
But if
understand
they are
is...
willing to kill me and if they don't accept that they're willing to kill me and they don't accept it.
What?
Nah, I mean, that's not the case, man. Like I said, we're here to see what's going on. All right, it's not every day that somebody's out at a hotel waving a katana. You know what I mean? You're what?
I'm related to Dionysus and everything.
The officer maintained a calm and
We don't know who that is, bro.
attempting to persuade the suspect to drop the katana. However,
The katana.
officer's efforts quickly fell apart when the suspect made an ill-advised move.
So what are you doing?
I'm practicing my way with the katana so I can become better.
Are you not able to do that in the comfort of your room? Yeah, leave it there, dude.
Man, shout out to my professor for...
You can do it. Put it down, man. Right now. Put it down. Go.
Oh no, bow. Yep, when you start running at people with a weapon, that's crazy
The
work.
suspect's decision to charge at two armed police officers with his sword proved to be a fatal mistake as he succumbed to gunshot wounds and did not survive. The suspect in the next case not only wielded a sword, but did so naked. Talk about making a bad first impression.
Oh,
Hey, drop it, sir. Drop it.
On October 12th, 2000.
like I was saying, shout out to my professor. She had a wedding. She gave me some lip balm, some chapstick. Our love is the bomb. I appreciate
people.
Listen,
Y'all read that?
Elmer, you're not in trouble.
Yeah.
You're not in danger, Elmer.
Elmer, you're not in danger.
My nails a little dirty and shit. I had that all up in y'all face. I'm sorry.
Get on the ground, sir. Come over here. Talk to me. You're not in trouble. You are the king. You are a king. Come over here. Talk to me. Elmer, you are a king. All right, come over here. Let's talk. You're not in trouble. Step over here. Come over here. Come here to us. Yeah, put your hands up, King. King Elmer. Come over here. Talk to us.
The suspect, ignoring the officer's attempts to reason with him, charged toward them with his sword, forcing the officer to reverse their car. When they could no longer retreat, the officer resorted to non-lethal force.
Hey, drop it. Drop it, sir. Drop it.
Rip to my boy. I mean, not dead, but he not naked. He got boxers on.
The man was taken into custody and first transported to the hospital for injuries related to the taser. He was then placed on a 72-hour psychiatric hold as permitted by LA laws. In the next case, officers ran out of options to stop a suspect operating a backhoe, determined to demolish all houses and destroy...
Where are these like crazy people getting like swords from, you know? Like it's always like a lunatic with a sword. Like it's never like a sane person, you know? Maybe, you know, never mind. I feel like anybody who's out there doing harm to the public is a lunatic. But it's like, where are they getting them from? Like maybe flea markets? I know flea markets got swords and stuff, but...
Cars. On December 18th, 2021, Vineland police officers swiftly responded to a New Jersey neighborhood following multiple reports of a man driving a construction backhoe, causing widespread damage.
A backhoe? Start calling my friends that.
6 negative.
Oh yeah, you a backhoe.
And 826 have been totaled.
What's happening?
Come on.
Jesus fucking Christ.
2 police cars completely destroyed.
Are you alright?
No, I'm in shock.
We're headed
Going to work.
Even the police Police cars were not spared as the suspect went on a destructive rampage, leaving both officers and residents in shock. After totaling 2 police cars, an ambulance, and an occupied civilian vehicle, the officers decided it was necessary to take decisive action.
Shots fired.
Oh man.
Get him out! Get him out! Get him out! I don't know how to, man. Right here. It's okay, Louis. Fuck. It's okay, Louis. We gotta do what we gotta do. Come on. Come on.
The suspect, 20-year-old Joshua Gonzalez, was shot by one of the officers, effectively stopping him and allowing them to bring the backhoe to a halt.
Ran that
Medical
tree straight
assistance was
down.
provided, but the suspect ultimately died at the scene. No charges were filed against any of the officers in relation to the suspect's death. The next suspect took the use of strange weapons against officers to a new extreme, nearly burning cops with a homemade Molotov.
Molotovs is crazy.
On January 20th,
He played too much GTA,
911
bro.
Dispatchers got a report about an armed man breaking into apartments and assaulting residents.
My neighbor next door in apartment 12 came in here. He broke into our apartment. We were sitting watching TV, but he just opened our door. It was locked. Came in here with a gun, starting shit, talking crap to both of us. I don't know why.
All right, did he threaten you guys with the gun?
Yes.
The suspect's family, already at the scene, pleaded with the officers to show leniency, explaining that he was struggling with a mental health issue. The officers then attempted to reason with the suspect, who had barricaded himself inside an apartment, but their efforts proved futile as he became increasingly violent.
Just punch through the window.
Window! Window! Humberto, I've talked to you before, man. We're here to help you, all right?
Motherfucker.
Look at me, Jeffrey.
And we want to make sure everybody's safe, including you, all right? Nobody wants to hurt
No, this had to be during COVID. They got a mask on.
The suspect's family continued to get in the way of the officers, providing the suspect an opportunity to launch another attack against them.
Crossfire! Crossfire! Fuentes! Watch the crossfire!
Yeah, once he throws one of those, you gotta light him up.
Watch the crossfire with them.
The officers opened fire as the suspect attempted to throw another Molotov cocktail.
Wait, so did he just throw one?
Back up!
He.
Watch the crossfire with them.
The officers opened fire as the suspect attempted to throw another Molotov cocktail, striking and neutralizing him. The suspect was transported to the hospital, where he survived the gunshot and no one else was injured. The next suspect tried to swing a baseball bat at police officers and ended up paying the ultimate price instead. On April 18th, 2020, California 911 dispatchers got a report about a bat-wielding shoplifter.
Hey, shoplifter subject. He's in the store right now. I mean, he's trying to leave the store, but he has a bat. He has a bat with him, and he has it in the air. And he's threatening to hit an associate with it.
Police officers responded to the call in no time, where the shoplifter brandishing a baseball was still at.
There you go.
Why is this guy in the yellow vest so close?
Drop the bat. Shot fired, shot fired. Start medical. Sit down. Go.
The officer fired at the suspect, who had already been tasered, and then proceeded to handcuff him after the shooting. The suspect did not survive the shooting, and the officer who fired the shot faced voluntary manslaughter charges. Additionally, the suspect's family filed a lawsuit. The next woman not only attempted to attack a police officer with scissors, but also displayed racist behavior. And karma...
Yeah, why didn't he just tase him first before shooting him? He said he had shot him when he had already been tasered. So I guess he's hit him with a combo, like bow bow, tase shot. But yeah, there was no point to shoot him unless he was like actually like running at him with the bat. Either way, he had the taser on him. But
caught up with her.
I feel like being a cop is hard because sometimes in the moment they may be like scared for their life, so they just like think like, let me just shoot first because I know that's gonna like put them down. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of still not really an excuse because like if you're a cop, you gotta be like level headed, and I think the taser always should come first unless like you're like actually like in danger, like your life is being threatened.
In a not so nice way. On October 25th, 2019, officers from the Bossier City Police Department responded to a call about a woman brandishing a pair of scissors at the hotel reception and refusing to drop them.
Hey, get off the phone.
There's only one copy. They're trying to snag me. I got a vein here. And the twins, they're trying to snag me on my look here. Maybe not.
Man, put those scissors down.
You gonna have to shoot me, nigga.
Put those scissors down.
Wow, I was about to say the officer sounds black, but then I don't even want to rewind it because I'm gonna get demonetized. I'm gonna get copyrighted. I don't even know what else. I'm gonna get a strike. I'm gonna get a strike. But she said the N word.
You're gonna have to shoot me. Please, call 911.
Put those scissors down. Hey, put those fucking scissors down.
Oh.
You gonna have to shoot me.
Put those scissors down.
Oh, did you see the draw?
Hey, put those fucking scissors down.
You gonna have to shoot me.
Put those scissors down. Put those scissors down.
You gonna have to shoot me, nigga. You ain't taking me, motherfucker.
Bro, please, bro. He's a black guy too, bro. Please switch to your taser, bro. Hit her. Wait, what's she? You ain't taking me, mother. What the? What? What is this line right here?
104 headquarters, 1033 channel. Give me a scissor back.
Oh, my bad, y'all.
We got a white female here.
She was aggressive and made racist remarks towards the officer, who remained unfazed and aimed to resolve the situation peacefully.
I don't even know. Was the volume too low this whole time, bro?
However, the female suspect had other intentions.
Hey, if you come over here, I will kill you. Hey, if you come over here, I will kill you. Drop the scissors. Drop the scissors. Shots fired.
Oh, what is this? Nah, that's gotta be like a fake pic. That's this. First of all, this has gotta be like a fake hand. That just looks like fake blood. But look how scary that. I actually was in a situation like this. I used to work for a delivery service. Not gonna say which one, but I was dropping off a package, and there was a dog, like a German Shepherd, behind like someone's like fence. But the fence wasn't closed, and I was walking to their front door to drop the package off. Like I'm supposed to do, it's my job. The guy was outside in his front yard working on the car, but I walked past him, to drop off my package. I see the dog behind the gate, but the dog pushes the gate open, comes up to me as I'm dropping off the package, and I see it and walking over to me. So I like quickly turn to kind of put like some, I put the box between me and the dog because that's what we're like trained to do. Like kind of put the box in the dog's like face, but the dog was like he maneuvered, got around it, and I felt like I was wearing gloves too. I felt like his teeth on my hand, but luckily he didn't bite down. And at that very same moment, that's when his owner turned around and he yelled at the dog to sit, and the dog did. So, but he apologized for like his dog, almost I guess potentially biting me. You just never really know what a dog's intentions are. Sometimes they want to play. Sometimes they want to eat you. Pause. But yeah, it was that, I don't know. Stay safe out there, man. Especially if you're a delivery driver. Like, dogs are unpredictable. You don't know. But this video was interesting. Like, subscribe, give me some suggestions. Tell me what else y'all want to see. I'm always, I'll react to whatever. All right, I'll react to literally whatever. Just let me know. All right, I want to make y'all happy. But peace. I'll see y'all on the next one. Appreciate you.